Our team comprises a group of diverse backgrounds, and we all have our differences. And these differences actually make us instead of break us. The customer service team face new and different challenges every single day. We need to be an excellent problem solver because our clients rely on us, and we always want to give them the best. The best support so far that we have done is extending our service beyond the gym. If it is within our capabilities, we will try our best to give the best service possible. From a customer service perspective, I like to say when we see that we have made a positive impact on someone's life, and we know and we are aware that we have been in that journey all along with them, that rewarding feeling is what making an impact is all about. Everyone contribute to the company in their own unique way. I'm especially thankful to our cleaning attendant, Kavatima. She's an extension of the customer service team, and we celebrate her as well.
From the fitness team, it's our people, our trainers, who are our brand and our Jab Gym ambassadors. We believe that we are fitness and lifestyle habit creators. We hope we inspire change and make an impact in everybody's lives. We've hired the best because we want to continue to invest in them, and we empower them to ensure that you as clients and members get the most benefit out of your fitness and lifestyle habits. So what we do is not just what we exercise in the gym. What we do is everything we do outside, whether we're eating, whether we're moving, and whether we're living. So every breath we take, we consider everything we're doing in order to ensure that we have a good way of living. So we invest in our people. We want to grow our trainers. We are proud to say that the majority of our trainers are local and grown organically, and we are proud to say that we are continue to help develop them on a day-to-day basis. We are proud to say we continue to maintain high standards, to maximize productivity, and to continuously improve. We're always wanting to learn, we're always growing, and every day we're learning not only from each other, but also from our colleagues, also from you, our clients, and our members.
Hey guys, welcome to Jab's Gym Range of Motion live workout with me. My name is Coach John, and I'll be taking you for about 30 to 40 minutes of a good range of motion stretch. We'll wait a bit more of time just to get people to roll in, but if you're here with us, say hi in the chat group. Let me know. I have my laptop right here so I can read all the chats. If you want to shout out, let me know. And yeah, hope everyone's staying safe. Remember guys to stay at home, wear a mask, be safe, okay? All right, just waiting for a couple more seconds and then we will start. We don't need any equipment today. If you have a mat, a yoga mat, you can have that out if you want. So if you want to grab that, you can. But today for range of motion, no equipment, no foam rollers needed, just ourselves and some space where we can lie down to move around, okay? Alrighty, I guess we'll kick start. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do first is we're going to start with the wrist, okay? Because it's been a while since we've used our wrist. So we're going to start with our wrist, right? Okay, so for our wrist, we're going to put our hands on the ground, stand on all fours here, and we're going to start with our shoulders over the wrist, and we're just going to lean forward, okay? Just lean a little bit forward. You should feel a stretch at the wrist there. That's what you should do. And we're going to hold that for a couple of seconds, maybe 5 seconds. Going to hold that stretch. Each breath, try to push a little bit more forward, okay? From there, what's going to happen is you're going to hold at that stretch and then slowly sway left to right. Slowly sway. So then what we're doing is just adding pressure on each of the wrists, and you should feel a nice stretch, okay? You're going to do about 10 of this. So left, right is 1. Let's do 10, please. Nice and slow. Hi, Jen. Hi, Dati. Hi, Shu. Let's go. Okay, next, if you're done, what we're going to do is we're going to flip the wrist now, okay? So this time, the wrist comes, fingers pointing us, wrist face backwards, and this time, shoulder starts over the wrist, and we're going to lean back slowly, okay? Again, you might feel a stretch as you lean back over here. Most of the time, most of us are more sensitive on this part, so you don't have to lean back so much. What you're going to do is going to stretch, hold for a couple of breaths, and try to just lean a little bit back as much as you can without hurting yourself. Remember, no pain, guys. We're just stretching out, okay? Once you got that done, again, we're going to sway slowly left to right 10 times. So left to right is 1. We're going to do 10 of this. Alrighty. So many friends today. Peggy, Alia, Zemo, Sabri. Let's go. Okay. If you've done that, last one, okay, of the wrist. Side by side. They don't have to be touching each other. Okay? So some way side by side. All we're going to do is we're going to do 5 circles clockwise, like this. All right? And then 5 circles anti-clockwise. So what's going to happen is each circle is going to gradually get a little bit bigger, increasing that range on the wrist. Okay? Just 5 times clockwise, and then 5 anti-clockwise. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, Wendy's here. Hi, Mary. Okay, gang. So our wrist is kind of stretched now. So what we're going to do, we're going to move on to our thoracic, okay, our upper spine, okay? So what we're going to do first is, very simple, get on all fours, so a quadruple position. So both hands on the ground, both knees on the ground. From here, we're going to do 10 cat and cow, okay? So here, I'm going to arch while looking up, opening up the spine, and then closing the spine, tucking your chin in. Opening up, tucking back in, okay? We're going to do this 10 times. As we're doing it, try to feel the spine expand up and collapsing down, okay? Very important for us. Nice, nice. A lot of friends here today. Super excited. All right, so 10 of those, please. Guys, if I'm a bit too fast, let me know in the comment section. I'll slow it down a little bit. Obviously, it's a bit tough because I cannot see any of you guys. Okay, if you're done 10 of those cat and cow, we're going to stay in the quadruple position, okay? And we're going to do some bird dog. Okay, so bird dog is basically a core piece, a midline piece. So here, I'm going to extend, reaching out, extending my hands, and then extending my feet as elongate as wide as possible. Coming back in, back out, okay? We're going to hold for a second in this position, coming back in, hold, okay? So as we are holding, we're developing the core, the midline group, okay? The muscles in the midline area. We're going to do 5 on one side and then switch on the other, okay? Again, if you can, 1 second hold at the top, squeeze everything nice and tight, bring it back in, hold, okay? 5 per side. John Mi lihat saja, okay? All right, so 5 per side, guys. This is called a bird dog. Not sure why, but it's a great, great piece to strengthen your abs, your glutes, your lower back as well. Okay, so 5 per side. Okay, moving on. Again, guys, if I'm going too fast, just let me know. Okay, let me know in the comment section if I'm going too fast. All right, next, we're going to stay in the quadruped again. But this time, we're going to open up the thoracic. Okay, so what's quadruped opener? Hand behind the neck. Okay, I'm turning inwards, opening outwards, coming back in, and then opening up. Okay, I'm going to do 10 of this per side. And as we are doing it, we want to make sure that our hands that's on the ground is really pressed on the ground. Okay, so we're not bending over. It's really tight on the ground, so it allows us to open up. Okay. It's going to hit 10 per side for the quadruped opener. Tati already cramped. Hi Jen, what's up, man? Okay, so 10 per side. Okay. All right. Next, from there, all right, we're going to come onto our squat position as slow as you can. All right. If you can't get this slow, this will be fine. As slow as you can. Hands inside our leg, and we're just going to open up. Come back down. Reach as wide as we can. Okay. We happen to have the stationary arm pressed against our knee or our thighs just to give us the support, and we're opening up, closing down. Okay, we're going to do 10 per side of this as well before moving on. So all we're doing is just opening up the body, left to right, okay? Opening up the spine. We've been, in lockdown for a couple of weeks now, so it's good to kind of just open up and stretch and bring back that mobility that we've built. 10 per side, gang. There we go. Marilyn has the definition of bird dog, which makes sense. All right, 10 per side, guys. Okay. So, our next exercise is called the reverse scorpion. So we do have to lie down on the ground, okay? So, I want you to find some space. Make sure you have space where you can lie on the ground, okay? We're going to have both hands flat. So both hands can be flat on the floor, okay? The goal when we twist is to not leave, to let the hand lift off the ground, okay? So both hands flat on the ground. We're going to raise a leg up, okay? You're going to feel a stretch in the hamstring. You're going to twist and try to touch as high as possible. If you get as close as you can to your opposite hand, that's great. Remember, our hand is not coming off the ground, okay? They're both flat, and we're just twisting, okay, as high as you can. We're going to do 5 per side here, okay? So you may alternate if you want, left side, right side, or you can do one leg at the same first before switching. It's up to you, but we're going to do 5 per side. All right, so this is called reverse scorpion. We're going down the spine, so you might feel it in the lower spine here, which is what we want, okay? All right, 5 per side. Good, gang. Okay. Again, guys, if I'm going too fast, let me know in the comments, okay? If there's nothing in the comments, I'm assuming that I'm going good and I'm super on point. All right, next, we're going to stay on the ground. We're going to do something called the book. Okay, the book is basically this, okay? I'm going to lie down, one hand, pick either side, left or right. It's going to be flat on the ground, okay? I'm going to turn my body to a point where I'm leaning against my shoulder, okay? So I'm not leaning back like this. I'm leaning into my shoulder, okay? So there's weight on my arm, on the floor. One hand up, but we're going to bend the knee first. So bend the knee first, knee touches the ground, raise your hand, okay? The knee never leaves the ground. I'm going to cover my palm. So my top hand is going to cover my bottom hand, and I'm going to twist and reach as far as I can without my knee coming off the ground. So if I do this, it's wrong, okay? The whole point of it is to twist without that knee coming off the ground. If you can't touch the floor, that's okay. Okay, we're gonna do 5 per side of the book. All right, gang? 5 per side. Oh, bar is a very popular class. We should get Marilyn on this thing as well, huh? Thanks, Honey. Thank you for joining me. So 5 per side of the book, guys. And then from there, we're going to move on to our shoulders. Okay, so we started on our wrist. We've done our thoracic, right? A little bit of twisting left to right. And now I'm going to go to our shoulders. Okay? So for our shoulders, very simple today, okay? The first one is going to be what we always do in class when we cool down, all right? We're going to have hands in, across, and pull, all right? We're going to hold this, all right? We're going to hold it for about 20 seconds, starting now, okay? If you want to, you can pull in at every 5 seconds. If you're not, you can just hold that position and feel the stretch, all right? 10 more seconds left. Adi wants commando slam. Ooh, commando slam will be good. It'll be good to have. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch. All right, next hand, guys. Pull it in, reach across, and then pull. Again, guys, if you want to take every 5 seconds to bring it a little bit closer, you can. It's no problem. If not, you can just hold it. Okay? 15 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, so we're just getting started on our shoulders, all right? Next, we're gonna come back to the ground, okay? What we're gonna do is, we're gonna do our internal shoulder rotation, okay? So same thing like the book, all right? So we're gonna lie down again, have one hand flat on the ground, okay? We're gonna lean onto that shoulder again, same thing as we did just now, except this time, your knee doesn't have to be bent. You can if you want to, you don't have to. From there, I'm going to raise my hand up. Okay, make sure it's 90 degrees or close to 90. Okay, remember, lean to that shoulder. If you lean back too much, you won't feel it. From there, I'm going to grab my hand, hold it at my wrist, and I'm going to push it down till there's resistance. Now, for me, this is the max I can go. I can feel a stretch in my shoulders already. All I'm going to do is push, relax, push, relax. I'm going to do this 10 times. Okay? Now, I know some of you guys out there can touch the ground. That's great. If you can, always try to get the palms on the ground. Guys, if you can't, if you're like me, super stiff on this side, it's okay, okay? Go as far as you can. We're not here to feel pain, remember? We're here to feel a stretch. So if you feel pain, you're probably pushing too hard, okay? Just relax, ease off a bit. So I'm going to do 10 that side. We're going to flip over on the other side and do another 10, okay? So we're working the shoulder internal rotation. Oh, look, a lot of body weight slam workout from Peggy. That's what she wants. So we got bar and slam. How about push S and C? Huh? You can do that too. Push-ups. Okay, gang, so 10 from the left side, 10 on the right side, okay? All right. After this, we're going to do one more shoulder stretch, all right? And that's called the reversed table. So what you're going to do is you're going to lie down, okay? Throw from the side, right? Toes pointing forward. So you kind of see toes pointing forward, so the weight's on our heels, okay? Our hands are going to be roughly where our shoulder is. It can be pointing forward, to the side, to the back. It's up to you, however you want to point it, whatever's comfortable. Okay, from here, all right, I'm going to lift my butt up, squeeze, and open up the shoulders. I'm going to hold this, okay? Relax a little bit. Relax first, guys. Relax. All right, we're going to do this together. So I'll give you another try just to get it right. So another practice round. Here, open up the shoulders. Squeeze your butt. Open up the shoulders. So our shoulders opening up. Okay, relax. All right. We're going to hold for 20 seconds together, okay? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Squeeze. Open up the shoulders. If you feel like you're slacking off like this, squeeze back up. It's okay. You're going to hold that 10 more seconds. Open up the shoulders. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Fantastic, gang. Okay. If you need to grab a drink, you grab a drink now. We'll give about a 20-second break. If not, just have a quick breather. I'm going to move on to our midline, our lumbar area. Okay? Alrighty. There we go, SNC, SNC. Let's make it happen. Okay. So next, midline, lumbar area. Okay, so here we're looking at our lower back to roughly the glutes area. Okay? So we're going to start off real simple. Okay? We're going to lie down on the ground. Okay? Like this. I'm going to lift one leg up. Doesn't matter how near it is, whatever's comfortable. I'm going to take my other leg and put my ankle on top of my knee. Okay? From here, I'm going to lift my leg up and then pull in. Okay? Immediately, I'll feel a stretch on my bent leg. Okay? So again, lifting up, pull in, feel a stretch. You're going to hold this for 10 seconds starting now. Okay? If you want to, have one hand grab it, the other hand can push that knee forward to feel a further stretch if you want to. You don't have to. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Okay, same thing again, but the other leg, okay? You're gonna lie down, bend, ankle above knee, raise the leg, and then pull. All right, we're gonna hold this for 10 seconds starting now, okay? Again, if you want to challenge yourself, not challenge yourself, but you want to feel a bigger stretch, grab one hand, push down. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Good, that's the start. Okay, since we're here on the ground, right, let's add a bit more core exercises, okay? Let's lie down, raise both legs up, toes pointing down, okay? Now, shoulders, we're not going to rest it on the floor, we're going to lift it up into a crunch. So you should feel it in your abs, okay? If you don't feel it in your abs, you're too low. Feeling the abs, hands up, okay? Opposite hand, opposite leg is going to extend. Meet. Switch sides. Meet. That's 1. Meet. Switch sides. That's 2. We're going to do 10 reps of dead bugs, okay? 10 reps. Let's go. Just throwing in a bit of core here since we're on the ground. S&C push. Yes, Shu, it's going to be a 30-minute, Shu, maybe a bit more, okay? We'll see how we go. Okay, so 10 dead bugs per side, okay? Once you've done that, I'm not trying to rush you, once you've done that, you may come off the ground and we're going to do a stretch called the world greatest stretch. Okay, so what it is from here, I'm going to get to a lunge. So I'm going to show you from the side, into a lunge. Okay, there's 2 options, okay? Option 1, okay, which is the harder version, is we'll lift the knee off the ground, all right? The leg that is bent, the same arm, is going to touch the ground, rotate outwards. Touch the ground, rotate outwards. That is option number 1. Option number 2 is, if that's too hard for you, put that leg on the ground, put that knee on the ground, like this. Same thing, touch, open, touch, open. So the only difference really is lifting your leg off the ground or having your knee on the ground. Okay, it's up to you. We're going to do 5 per side. Okay, 5 per side. We're almost there, gang. We're almost there. All right, it's going good. What's up, Fayez? Nice to see you, man. Hope you're doing good. All right, 5 per side, guys, of the world's greatest stretch. And then we're going to move on to a fun one, okay? So, we all good? I'm going to pretend like we're all good, okay? Okay, next, night to hamstring stretch. Okay, so what that looks like is from here, on your knees, you're going to get to a lunge, okay? So just now, the world's greatest stretch, we were a bit wide, our lunge position was a bit wider. We can come a bit narrow for this one, okay? So we're going to practice first. Our back leg is going to be relaxed, not engaged, relaxed, right? And all we're going to do is lean forward, okay? Push my hips forward. You should feel a stretch in the back leg, in the front, okay? If you do not, a couple of reasons. Maybe one is your leg is too close, right? So chuck that foot out a little bit forward. Two, you might be too far out, okay? We don't want to feel it in the front leg, we want to feel it in the back leg only, okay? So here, this is called a night stretch, all right? But this exercise is called a night to hamstring. So what it means is from here, we're going to lean back and feel a stretch on this side of the leg, the front leg, in the hamstring area. So we're going to transition from the back leg stretch here to the front leg stretch here, okay? And we're just going to do this 10 times at your own pace. You don't have to go super fast like this. Take your time. Stretch, have a breath, take a breath. Come back in here, take a breath. Back out. Come back in. Good. Okay, 10 on each side. Hey Omar, how are you, man? Hope you're doing good. uh, 45 minutes. We're about 22 minutes in, right? Yeah, 22 minutes in. And we still got a few more to go through, so we could be hitting that 45. All right, so guys, remember, night to hamstring stretch. Once you're done 10 on one side, same thing. Find that narrow stance. Lean in to feel a stretch in the back leg. Come down to the hamstring. Lean in. Come down to the hamstring. Okay, 10 per side. Where's our water break? 2 more. Nurul, 2 more, and we'll do a water break. Okay, 2 more. All right. Wait, why do you need a water break, Nurul? Why do you need a water break? Okay, 2 more. Next one, pigeon pose. Okay, we all know this one. From here, legs across. Chuck the back leg back, and we're pushing our hips down to the ground. Okay. Option 1, which is this one, you can stay here and hold this. We're gonna do this together. Okay, so just hang tight, guys. Option 2, elbows on the ground. Okay, so you have 2 options. Option 2 is obviously the harder one. Okay, we're gonna hold this for 20 seconds, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm gonna stay up here because my hamstrings are tight. Oh my God. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, okay? Shake it off. Shake it off. Switch sides. Okay, everybody get ready. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's begin. 20 seconds, hold. Again, guys, you can hold this for about 10 seconds, and then we can slowly ease our way down. You don't have to rush into it, okay? 10 seconds. I'm going to try and get a little bit lower. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, okay. One more. Okay. Next one, gang, we're going to sit up nice and straight, okay? Both legs forward, okay? All we're going to do is we're going to grab our knee, bring it across. So I'm going to show you from this side. Okay, here, grab my foot, place it across. Remember, if we can, foot touches the ground. If we can't, that's okay. It's okay. Okay, both are fine, okay? From here, I'm going to grab, because it's my left knee, My left knee is going to hug or touch my right shoulder. I'm going to try and touch it. So I'm going to push it in to my right shoulder. Okay? You should feel a stretch down here on the leg. Okay? This part. We're going to hold this for 20 seconds. Starting now. If you want, gang, you can add a twist to it. You can put your hand down and twist. Okay? You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. Okay? Again, same thing. Straight out, bring it across, hug to your opposite knee, hug your opposite knee to your opposite shoulder, and we're going to start now. 20 seconds. Again, gang, feeling a stretch down here. All right? Where you want to feel. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, gang, 30 seconds, quick, grab a drink, stay hydrated like what Nuro said, okay? 30 seconds, and we've got 2 more things to do, okay? 2 more things. We're almost there. Going great. Hope everyone's doing good, staying safe, working from home, working out. Guys, if you have any inquiries, just throw them in the chat and Marilyn will be reading them, okay? So just if you want anything at all, any suggestion of classes, just throw it in and Marilyn will sort it out for you. Okay, we're back. Grab your drink, we're back. Okay, next we're going to go to our hips, hamstring area, so a bit lower, right? So this time we're going to start off with 1990, okay? So I'm going to sit down. My left leg or right leg, doesn't matter where you face. 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Very important, okay? From here, I'm going to lean chest up. I'm going to lean towards the back leg, rotate. Lean to the back leg, rotate. Okay, you should feel a stretch in the inner thighs. Okay, if we lean forward, what this becomes is a pigeon pose, almost. We've done pigeon pose already. We're doing 90-90 now, okay? So we're going to do this 10 times. Okay, front and back, left to right. So each side is 1, okay? 10 times. All right. Okay, I know you're still doing it, it's fine. We're going to add on to this. With the 90-90, we're going to add a rotation. So here, right, I'm going to rotate in, rotate across. In, rotate across. So same thing. Now this time, we're adding a slight rotation into it. Okay? Again, for this one, not 10 times each side, we're going to do 5s. Well, it'll be 10 still. So we're going to do 10 per side, yeah, sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, until 10, okay? Good, we're almost there, gang. We're almost there. Okay, next one. It's called the ballerina, okay? So what I'm going to do is we're going to stand on our knees, right? All I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck a foot forward, okay? It's like a kneeling position, okay? There. I'm straight for the other side. The back leg, right, is going to twist, okay? Like that. If you can't get to a perfect 90 degrees, it's fine. Just twist it a little bit. And all we're going to do is lean forward. And what that means is, as we're doing it, right, as I'm leaning forward, because my leg is twisted now, So now I'm pulling the inner thighs as I lean forward. So I feel a stretch down here in the groin area. Okay? I'm just gonna hold this position. Right? If you're too close like this, if you're too opened up like a lunge, you won't feel it. This will become a night stretch, which is here. We did it already. We're gonna twist that leg, lean forward. Okay? We're gonna hold for 20, starting now. Good. Relax. Breathe through this. Be passive. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, relax. Okay, switch sides again. Knee up, twist, lean forward. Feel a stretch in the inner thigh. All right, do you feel it? Good. I'm gonna hold this for 20 starting now. Good, hold it, breathe. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, relax. Whew. Okay, gang, we got 2 more. Oh, yeah, 2 more and then 1 more part again. The next one is going to be the, the active frog, okay? So here, I'm going to get to a child's pose, right? Like this. Child's pose where you sit on your hip, you extend your hands, and you lean back. But this time, my hips are going to go wider than usual, okay? So just a little bit wider if you can, and for our legs, we don't want it to be touching each other. We want it to be nice and square to our hips. Okay, from here, I'm going to get to my elbows, okay? I'm going to rock forward, and then rock inwards. And I should feel a stretch as I come in. Rock back out. Rock back in. And you feel a stretch in the inner thigh, okay? We're going to do 10 slow, controlled rocks. So rock in, back out is 1. Rock back in, 2, okay? Each time you rock back in, you're trying to push just a little bit deeper into the stretch, okay? So don't try to just hit the same range. Try to build that mobility again, okay? 10 of those, gang. Good. Good, good, good. So really stretch the inner thighs as you sit back in, rock your hips back. Okay, this is called the frog pose. Okay, last one for our hips, all right? And all you're gonna do is just sit down, right? Open the legs up, and we're gonna do a V-sit. Okay, so here, very simple, right? You're gonna have your hands here in front of you, right? You're gonna tuck your chin in, and you're gonna slowly crawl your way as far as you can until you feel a stretch. You're gonna hold, okay? So for some of you, you might go super low. For some of you, you might not be able to even touch the floor, right? That's fine. We have a different range. Your goal is to either, if you can't touch the floor, to try and get as close as you can to the floor. If you can touch the floor, your next goal is to try and get as far further away as you can from yourself. Okay, you're gonna hold that position. Breathe. And then from their fingers, I'm gonna walk a little bit forward. Breathe. Walk a tiny bit forward again. Breathe. And if you can't go anymore, just hold this. If you can go a little bit more, go a little bit forward. Hold and breathe. Last one. A little bit more forward and breathe. Hold. And slowly come back. Okay? All right, since we're here, let's do a quick hamstring stretch. From here, we're going to lean to one side, both legs. Okay? And hold and breathe. We're almost there, gang. Good. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Reach in. If you can touch your foot, touch. If you can't, as far as you can is perfect, okay? As long as you feel a stretch in the hamstring. 10 seconds. We're almost done. 5, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, gang, go 2 more parts, okay? Right, so you're almost there, okay? Next one's real quick. We're gonna stretch the lats, okay? So what we're gonna do first is we get to a child's pose, okay? So for the child's pose, so this one, the specific one, usually our hands are just straight up. This time, we're gonna make a Y shape, okay? It doesn't matter how wide it is, it's about a Y shape, okay? So here, I'm gonna lean in, push my hips down, and then press. I'm gonna hold this position. Okay, Y shape for 10 seconds. Hold, we're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Okay, from that Y shape, right, we're gonna bring our hands in and scoot to one side and we're gonna press down. We should just feel a stretch on one side of the body. Okay, that's what we want. Okay, I'm gonna hold for 20 seconds, starting now. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, last side, guys. From here, scoot over to the left or to the other side and stretch. And hold 20 seconds starting now. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, guys, that's it. We're gonna finish it off, right? That's the majority of the R.O.M session. But we do one last part. We're gonna finish it off with 7-11 breathing. Okay, don't forget the importance of breathing. So, for this one, you can lie down, you can sit up, you can do it with your eyes open, do it with your eyes closed, whatever it is you feel comfortable at best. Cross your legs, whatever's comfortable. We're gonna do 7-11. So 7-11 breathing is basically 7 seconds to inhale in, 11 seconds to exhale out, right? It's not gonna be, I'm gonna inhale for 2 seconds and then hold my breath for 5. No, you're going to purposely try to take 7 seconds to inhale in. So that's small amounts of air in. And as you breathe out, you're going to try and exhale all the air out in 11 seconds. Okay? Do your best. All right. So get comfy. All right? Get comfy, get comfy. Here we go. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 more, guys. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Last one, gang. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Don't rush up yet, guys. Just take your time to readjust yourself, bring back awareness to your body. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes, sit up, grab a drink. And that's it for our Range of Motion Live workout today. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Again, if you have any comments or feedback, please let us know in the comment section here. Or if not, you can reach us at Instagram at JabGym. Or if anything you want to say about anything else personally, you can send it directly to Marilyn as well. Remember, guys, it's very important to stay safe, so wear a mask, stay at home as much as you can, and hopefully the team from Jab will keep bringing you content so that you can work out, get fitter, get stronger, get more mobility from your home. Okay, guys? Thank you very much for joining. See you guys soon.
I'll make you move like your boots are on fire. I'll make you jump like you touch a live wire. Ain't no sitting down when I get in the zone. Just give me my crown, let the king take his throne. I like to groove it. He likes to groove it. You're gonna move it. You're gonna move it.
So my goal when I first joined Jab was just pretty straightforward. It was just to lose weight.
Just to feel better about myself and work out and get healthy as well.
Actually learn how to box and improve my overall endurance.
To me, I would say the trainers, because there's so many of them. They teach you very, very different things. So there are trainers that teach you the fundamentals of boxing. There are trainers that teach you calisthenic workouts, and there's also trainers that teaches you, motivates you, pushes you, encourages you till your final rep.
Jab Gym changed the way I think about sports. It's like a family, and I really enjoy coming here, and I never had that before.
I'm impressed of its timetable schedules. They have yoga, they got TRX, they got strength and conditioning, and majority is boxing. So I told myself, let's try them all.
For me, it's the people. By people, I meant the trainers, because they are good at what they do, and customer service, because they have been top-notch consistently from day one.
Yeah, I think it's like a community, so it's not just a gym, but it's like the whole package that comes with it. So it's like a little family now for us to come here, meet friends, and work out alongside.
By being at Jab Gym, I have successfully transformed my mindset when it comes to food and fitness. Besides losing weight and gaining muscle, I think what's more important is to have a continuous, healthy mindset.
I would say that my biggest transformation is simply to my daily routine in general. Feeling that a day without working out is sort of a missed opportunity.
I think the biggest thing I'm proud of is actually being able to wake up at 6 a.m. and making PTs, it's added a new element to my life.
My proudest moment would be achieving 400 classes within 6 months.
I think I'm proudest of just not giving up, because you know it's a really big struggle, as many of you guys would know. Like the beginning part of a weight loss journey, the first 3 to 6 months is the toughest, but the most important thing is perseverance. So I'm most proudest of persevering through those times and reaching my goal.
Training with Lex, with Kevin, with everybody in Jab, I think I was able to gain that confidence to be able to get in the ring and attend a few of the open sparring sessions.
Making an impact to me is to have like positive influence on myself and also the people around me.
Making an impact means that you change yourself for the better. So whatever you do, just like what the mindset that the trainers at JAB have installed in all of us, is always go 110%.
Join as early as possible.
The only person that to prove you're wrong is yourself.
You can push yourself more than you think that you can.